Hi, it's Ashley with CourtReserve. Today we're going to go over booking settings. Booking settings allow you to set days in advance. Reservations can be made. All kinds of rules and restrictions for your courts. Let's go to booking settings and the gold general first button. Let's go through the important ones. You'll notice that all of these settings are applicable at the membership or player level. This can also be very important. Don't forget to hit the Save Changes button when you make changes on this page. If you would like your members to book courts online, this top row is the most important. If you don't want your players to book online, then uncheck this box. If you would like to hide your court scheduler completely, then you'll need to check this box as well. If you allow members or players to book ball machines or any other resources, then this is an important row to consider. If you would like to approve all reservations that your players or members make, this is the appropriate checkbox. Know that you will need to approve every single reservation, so be careful if this is a box you intend to check. You can check this box if you would allow your members to pick other members within your CourtReserve platform to be added to a reservation. Probably the most important setting on this page is the time in advance a court can be booked. Right now, under the club, membership, or player access type, we have 14 days. This means 14 days to the minute, or 2 weeks out. You can also just do 24 hours, or you can do a combination of days and hours. If you would like to open the next available day at a certain time, then you can also set this time to open next available reservation day. Another great feature of this page is you can set the days in advance to show court availability. This can look different than your time in advance a court can be booked. So you can show 14 days out, but maybe only allow a 2-day window for actual booking. Booking buffer minutes will prevent last-minute bookings outside of your facility. You also have a number of penalty cancellations that you can set up, as well as prevent members from canceling a reservation within so many hours that the reservation would start. Certain types of memberships at your organization may not allow them to actually make their own court reservations, but this setting, allow player to be added to other reservations, means that you, as a player, can be added to another reservation from a member who is allowed to make court reservations at your organization. You can also come in and require reasons on reservation cancellations and also show your own customized messaging. These next checkboxes are really important. If you would like for your members to be able to edit any part of a court reservation, once they've made that reservation on the player or member side, these boxes are really important to go through. You can limit to just certain reservation types or courts or times, or you can allow all. If you are going to allow people to sign up for a CourtReserve account through the sign-up form from the player portal, then this is an important box to check. If you are importing members, you will not need to do this, but if at any point in the future, a player or member is going to use your sign-up form to try and get membership or access in your CourtReserve platform, please know this is an important box to check. CourtReserve can also allow your players to bring in an allowed number of guests to be added to a reservation. You can come in and set that number, day, week, month, or year. Don't forget to hit Save Changes. We also want to go over this tab called Restrictions. You can come in and set by time or by court count the number of minutes or courts a member or a family is allowed to reserve per day or per week. If you have multiple courts of the same type, you can come in and click the yellow button here, and you can actually set a number of court reservations or a number of bookings per category type. So, for example, if you had 20 tennis courts but only 4 pickleball courts, you could actually let 2 to 4 reservations a day or per week on your tennis courts versus 1 on just your pickleball court. So it allows you to set restrictions per court type. Also, if you have prime times, you can set that here. Prime times is a way to help if your courts are extremely busy during certain prime times each day. You can also come in and set a number of outstanding or concurrent reservations. Time between reservations is a great feature if you would like to prevent members from making one reservation after the other. Bypass restrictions will bypass any of the restrictions that you have set above within a certain number of hours or minutes. This allows for empty courts to still be used and utilized within a certain time frame set. Prevent sandwich times is a great setting for maximum court utilization. Let's say you want to set 30 minutes. It means that your players or members cannot set a reservation that will allow a 30-minute dead time on your courts. This is great for maximum court utilization. You can also exclude those sandwich times from bypass restrictions or apply sandwich times during prime times only as well. If you need any other assistance on setting up your booking settings or restrictions, please reach out.